the 2018 East Hartford High School Honors and Awards Night. I would like to thank my secretary, Ms. Monique Messenger, for organizing this event tonight. She's not able to be present, but thank you for the applause. At this time, I would like to recognize our superintendent, Mr. Nate Quinnell.
Good evening, everyone. Great to be here, and thank you for being here. As we always say, this kicks off our kind of official beginning of our. This thing's pretty loud, huh? You know, I usually don't need my voice to be amplified, to be honest with you. My wife tells me that all the time. So this kicks off our annual celebration of all the great things going on in East Hartford. Not that we need a night to celebrate it, but certainly a formal way of doing it. I really want to thank Mr. Ryan, Mr. Staples, the entire team, all of our faculty, for all your hard work to make tonight a special night. I really want to thank all of our parents for being here and supporting your kids through the process, through the thick and the thin. And for these kids, it's been a lot of the thick, and we're super proud of that. You know, I think a lot of times we do award ceremonies, and I think about it sometimes for me, you know, what are the purpose of these things? And why do we do this? And why do we create these awards that we give that my mom still keeps on that kind of that bookshelf in my house, at my parents' house at home? I'm no longer living in the mom's basement. I moved on. That's good news for everybody. And you know, sometimes I think about that, and I think about the idea in history. You go through a town, through a park, and you see these monuments, and I know that's been controversial as of late. But these are moments in time that for some reason or another wanted to be remembered. And tonight is one of those moments in time for our kids sitting here in the audience. And it's a moment that I think sometimes we take for granted. It's a moment that we don't realize sometimes for us as kids, all the work that's gone into getting me to this moment. And in this moment, I want to really challenge you tonight to pause. And to pause to, number one, be grateful and thankful to your family, to your parents, to your aunts and uncles and grandmothers who have seen this maybe before you saw it, and have worked so hard to provide for you, and are cheering for you, and praying for you, fingers crossed, whatever the ritual is, they're doing it for you. And it's also time to be thankful to the faculty here at our school, who sacrifice an awful lot of time from their families, from their home, in this labor of love we call teaching. But then I also think monuments and awards are for something else as well. Gratefulness is certainly one. But the other really important thing, and this probably won't stick with you, so we'll say it again at graduation, so we'll come back to you again, but is that we remember what we did to get here. Each of you have done something remarkable. This is a very, very large school. There's almost 1,700 students in this school. And tonight you're being singled out in a very small group of students as exceptional. You've worked harder than a lot of other people. You've put in more time than a lot of other people. You have been willing to give up things that seemed in the moment to be a lot more sparkly, or maybe a little more like a cell phone, than other people. And for that, you should be really commended. And for that recipe that got you to here, that'll get you to there as you move on to high school, as you move on to college, and as you move on to career, as you move on to the military. And I'm always wondering, what do I need to do to be more successful? But the answer lies in what you've done here tonight. And if you continue those things, you'll continue to find success. So I really appreciate my ability and small role to do the handshakes, and sometimes Mr. Ryan lets me stand in a couple of pictures, which is awesome. I'm that guy on your parents' shelf 15 years from now you won't remember. And I'm okay with that, because tonight on this moment, I share this moment with you. So let's enjoy tonight, and thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Mr. Quinnell. I would like to take a moment to applaud the parents. So parents, thank you. Your involvement in your child's education deserves celebration, and we thank you sincerely. Tonight is a wonderful night to celebrate the accomplishments of our students. We recognize student accomplishments in both academic and co-curricular activities. I would like to congratulate tonight's recipients for their scholarship, leadership, tenacity, service, and most important, honor. Your commitment to succeed and be successful helps raise the standard of excellence at East Hartford High School. We take pride in you. We're about to begin, and before we begin, I would like to go over tonight's format. For each award category, there will be a faculty member or administrator who will describe the award, as well as Mr. Ryan is the designee to present the award to each recipient. Students will proceed down the middle aisle to receive their award and then proceed to their right and take a picture with Mr. Pinnell or Mr. Ryan. Parents, you can take pictures, but we ask that everyone return back to your seat to my left to the outer wall. And also, pictures are available. You will need to contact Ms. Messenger, and we can give you her email address at the end of the ceremony. Without further ado, let's begin. I would like to introduce my colleague, the Department Head for Career and Technical Education, Mrs. Michelle Galeota.
Thank you, Dr. Staples. Welcome, everyone. I'm starting with the Career and Technical Education Awards, and I will begin with the Outstanding Student for the Academy of Finance 1 Award. This is to a junior who demonstrates excellent leadership and potential in the Academy of Finance and will be moving on to the Academy of Finance 2. This award goes to Jack Corcoran. The next award is going to an outstanding student in the Academy of Finance 2 class. It's awarded to a student who excels in the prescribed courses and requirements of the Academy of Finance, as well as an internship. This award goes to Emily Oliveras. She's at a softball game. The next award is for an outstanding accounting student, and this award is sponsored by the Connecticut Society for CPAs. It's to a senior who excels in accounting and shows the most potential for a career in accounting. We too. This next award is for the Outstanding 4-Year Student in Business Education. It's awarded to a senior who excels in business education courses, shows leadership, and has made a positive impact on the program. Luz Vargas. This next award is for the Outstanding 4-Year Student in Technical Education. It's a senior who has done well in many of the technology areas, shown leadership qualities, and has contributed in a positive manner to the school and program. The award goes to DeAndre Charles. This next award is Technology Education Service Award. This is new for us this year, and it's a unique award for this individual. This award honors a student not only for having been active in all areas of tech ed, but also volunteers his skills to complete projects that benefit the school community, the department, far beyond what is normally expected of students in the class. And this award goes to Enrique Colon. The next award is the John Palmer Fahey Photography Award. It's awarded to a student who shows excellence in photography with a potential for a career in photography. And this award goes to Raziel Perez. This next award is the Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology. It's awarded to a junior who has shown outstanding achievement in the pursuit of innovation approaches and an appreciation for the possibility with technology. Evan Merdzak. The next award is for an outstanding student in health occupations. It's awarded to a health occupation student who plans on furthering their education in the health field. The student has achieved high academic standing in high school and demonstrated characteristics desirable in the health profession. And the award goes to Kimberly Perez. The next award is the Outstanding Student in Family and Consumer Science and Culinary Arts. It's awarded to a senior who has demonstrated not only academic success in several family and consumer science classes, but also great workplace readiness. Oscar Suvanabong. And the last award for Career in Tech Ed is the Outstanding College Career Pathways student. It goes to a senior who has successfully earned the most college credits in the College Career Pathway program. Shanae Grant. And now I'd like to call Michelle Eckler up for the English Awards.
Good evening. The first award for the English department is the Rosemary Nicholson Writing Award, which is awarded to the best writer in the junior class. This year's recipient is Danny Hong. Next we have the Holly Oh, he is here. Didn't see you coming down. Our next award is the Holly Saul Stone English Award, awarded to a senior student selected as having outstanding potential and ability to pursue English as a major. This year's recipient is Alyssa Lawrence. The Joseph Wrighty English Award is awarded to the best writer in the senior class. This year's recipient is Heather Good. The English Department Award is awarded to a senior student who has demonstrated strong competence in English. This year's recipient is Efua Kumson. The Literature Award is awarded to a student who consistently demonstrates a love of literature. And we have two recipients this year. Our 9th grade recipient is Jada Jackson, and our 10th grade is Elijah Barrett. The Outstanding 4-Year Student English Education Award is given to a senior student who has done consistently fine work in English. This student is conscientious, dedicated to the school and community, and shows outstanding leadership. This year's recipient is Thomas Marignano. The Yale Book Award award is given to a junior student who is a college preparatory student in the top 10 to 15% of their class, has demonstrated leadership, teamwork, outstanding personal character, and intellectual promise. This year's recipient is Celine Agbodi. The Dartmouth Club Book Award is given to a junior student in the top 20% of the class who has both academic achievement and leadership. This year's recipient, Leilani Gorham. The Trinity Club of Hartford Book Award is given to a junior who has scholastic standing and service to the school. This year's recipient is Tyshell Wynn Roy. And finally, the last English Department award is the Harvard Radcliffe Book Award, given to a junior student who displays excellence in scholarship and high character combined with academic achievement in other fields. This year's recipient is Evan Mertzek. Dr. Frank Staples will present the next awards.
The Wellesley College Club of Hartford Book Award is awarded to a high school junior female student whose academic record and character are exceptional and who has also made a personal contribution to her school and community. The recipient is Leilani Gorman. I believe I mispronounced the name. Leilani Gorman. The Goodwin College Book Award goes to a junior student in good standing who demonstrates significant effort towards self-improvement, has an interest in pursuing a career in service to others, and demonstrates a commitment to living a life of significance. The recipient is Florid Dama Herrera. The Bay Path University Presidential Book Award is awarded to a female student who displays the following: an interest in Bay Path, an interest in community service, a commitment to academics, and is in the top 20% of her class. This award goes to Celine Agbote.
Said, who works at their own awards ceremony? She said she volunteered, right?
The Gettysburg College Book Prize goes to a junior student in the top 10% of their class who distinguished themselves in the study of American history. The recipient is Sydney Moore. The St. Anselm College Book Award is awarded to a junior student who demonstrates academic success and exceptional leadership in the areas of civic engagement. The award goes to Justin Christie. The St. Michael's College Book Award is awarded to a junior student, to two students, one top male and one top female, inductees of the National Honor Society, and a sincere commitment for leadership roles within the community. These awards go to Crystal Adu and Evan Merzak. The Yearbook Award is awarded to students who took their time to create a lasting memory for their classes, for their classmates throughout their high school careers. We have two recipients for this award, Ariana Diaz and Sam Go. At this time, I would like to call forward Sergeant Elroy Teriyama from the United States Air Force. Sergeant Teriyama will present the following award, the U.S. Air Force Math and Science Award. This is awarded to a senior student with the highest GPA in both math and science. And we have two recipients, Michael Lochnick and Thomas Marek Namo. The Rensselaer medalist, I'm going too fast. I would like to introduce Miss Melissa Gavarino and Dr. Kaja Malashka Suarez to present the next awards.
Thank you. This first award is a combined math and science award. It is the Rensselaer Medalist for Math and Science Award. This student, if accepted and enrolls at Rensselaer, will receive up to $100,000 in scholarships over 4 years. This is presented to a junior student who has shown excellence in mathematics and science. Our student this year is Danny Wong.
The Outstanding 4-Year Student in Mathematics Education Award is awarded to a student who demonstrated outstanding achievement in mathematics, and this award goes to Jada Daly.
Our next award is the Society of Women Engineers, Hartford section. It's the 28th annual presentation of their Certificate of Merit. We have two juniors, one female and one male, who have completed or will complete 3 years of science and math with distinction. These students are active citizens in the school and community. We have Sandra Osei and Danny Wong. Our next award is the Bausch & Lomb Honorary Science Award through Rochester University. This is a junior class student who shows outstanding performance in all science classes since 9th grade. This award goes to Crystal Addo. next award is the Toshiba NSTA Explorer Vision Award. This is a national STEM competition, and these 5 students were awards honorable mention winners. 2 of them created a nanotechnology technology to fight cancer, and a team of 3 created an ultrasonic system to combat ocean pollution. I'll call all 5 names. We have Elaine Bertram, Abigail Frame, Sabrina Seo, Shanoya Curtis, and Vanessa Santana. Our final science award is our Outstanding 4-Year Student in Science Education. This is awarded to a student who demonstrated outstanding achievement in the sciences from grades 9 through 12. This winner tonight is Thomas Maragano. And I'll have Dr. Staples come back up to continue the presentation.
Significant Achievement Award for People Services. It's awarded to a student who is consistent and has responsible effort towards meeting all program requirements. This award goes to Stephanie Martinez. The Sela Goralnik Award, Outstanding Achievement Award, is awarded to a student for maintaining program standards and meeting all classroom responsibilities. This goes to Melanie Martinez. The Spirit of Excellence Award is awarded to students who have exhibited the true spirit of EHHS in their daily commitment in co-curricular activities. The recipient is AJ Francis. Next, I would like to call up Miss Jill P.D. Scalzo to present the next award.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here to present the Spanish Highest Achievement Award. This is to a senior student who has studied Spanish and demonstrated outstanding command of the language in reading, writing, listening, comprehension, and speaking. This year's recipient is Paula Jimenez. Next, I'm going to introduce Shuyun Lin to present our next award.
I'm here to present Chinese Highest Achievement Award. This is for a senior student who has studied Chinese and demonstrated outstanding command of the language in reading, writing, listening, comprehension, and speaking. The reward goes to Diana Marisat.
Ms. Michelle Garcia will present the next awards.
Good evening. I'm going to present a couple awards. This next award is for English as a Second Language Award. It goes to a senior, actually 2 seniors, who have demonstrated growth in the English language and have shown a strong commitment to academics. Hao Cheng Lin and Luli Oriana Morales. The next award goes to English as a Second Language Aspire Award. It is awarded to an ESL student on Team Aspire who demonstrates language growth as measured by last links, excels academically, consistently demonstrates effort and a positive attitude with an eagerness to learn, and assumes a leadership role to support peers inside and outside of the classroom. The award goes to Ingrid Brizo. Next award is for English as a Second Language Persistence Award. This student exhibits intrinsic motivation regarding their educational and life goals, demonstrates leadership within learning environment, maintains family, civic, and employment responsibilities at a high level while pursuing educational goals, exhibits a supportive, cooperative spirit towards fellow students in a classroom, and indicates continued commitment to pursuing further education. The student is Jose Robles. Shuyon, I think you have now.
again, 你好是 Next reward is the outstanding student in world language for Chinese. It's for a student dedicated senior student who has demonstrated an outstanding command of Chinese, shown a commitment to language learning by taking world language courses throughout the high school. However, he did not just do the high school, he also did the 7 years throughout the elementary school. The reward goes to Thomas Morigano.
The next awards will be presented by Mr. Leroy.
Good evening. I'm presenting the Social Studies U.S. History Awards on behalf of Department Supervisor Ed Quick. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is awarded to a junior class student who demonstrates a commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues, leadership and dedication to community service, strong grades and rigorous courses taken in the humanities and social sciences. The award goes to Tiam Vu. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award is awarded to a junior with outstanding achievement in leadership and academics, challenging courses, extensive involvement in extracurricular activities. The award goes to Noelia Miranda. The Walter J. Coelho Award is awarded to a 9th grade student who has made outstanding progress in the subject of world history. This award goes to Barbara Agbodi. The Everett J. Sullivan Award is awarded to a U.S. history student who has exhibited a high degree of ability and interest in U.S. history, as well as displaying character and sense of service exemplified by the late Everett J. Sullivan for 40 years as a teacher and principal. The award goes to Sydney Moore. The East Hartford Historical Society Award is awarded to a student who is exemplary in this area. This award goes to Mariana Morales Cardona. The Society of Women Engineers of Hartford Award is awarded to 2 juniors, 1 female and 1 male, who have completed or will complete 3 years of science and 3 years of mathematics with distinction. These students are active citizens in the community and in the school. The awards go to Danny Huang and Sandra Osi Bosako. That was a repeat. Gotcha. Congratulations again, Danny.
I was going back because I didn't have an award.
That's a high five. All right. Outstanding four-year student in social studies education is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated a high degree of proficiency in history and social studies, shown interest in the subject area through the course selections, and who has participated in related activities over a 4-year period. This award goes to Mark Damashi. Mark is currently / hopefully beating Manchester at a baseball game right now. I would like to now introduce Ms. Tracy Kane, the Department Supervisor of Fine Arts and Music.
Good evening. I'm going to begin with the awards for visual arts, and here to help is art teacher Mev Norridge. That's right. So the first award is for Outstanding Student in Three-Dimensional Visual Arts. This is for a student who displays outstanding ability working with materials or fabrics and fibers, and the award goes to Ali Voisin. All right, the next award is Outstanding Art Student in Crafts Media, and this goes to a student who displays outstanding ability working with art. And the award goes to Gianna Corrado. All right, the next award is for Outstanding Student in Fine Arts, and this is awarded to the student who consistently creates superior work in the area of drawing and painting and displays outstanding potential to continue producing fine art work. And the award goes to Brittany Alote. The next award is for the most improved student in visual arts, and it goes to a student who has displayed outstanding efforts in art production and has continued to strive and improve artistic talents. And that award goes to Ala Carr. The next award is for Outstanding 4-Year Achievement in the Arts. This student has displayed outstanding talent and accomplishments in the areas of crafts and fine arts and plans to continue in education in fine arts. And this award goes to Angelica Nunez Gonzalez. Right, the next award is the Connecticut Association of Schools Art Award. It goes to a senior who demonstrates outstanding achievement in the area of art. And this award goes to Miranda Flanagan. And now for our music awards, and orchestra teacher Anna Lastly is here to help with those awards. And there's a concert on Friday night at 7:30 right here, I thought I'd mention. The first award for music is the Connecticut Association of Schools Music Award. It goes to a senior student who demonstrates outstanding achievement in music, and this award goes to Thomas Marignano. The next music award is the John Philip Sousa Band Award. It goes to a student who possesses outstanding musical talent and has provided exemplary work and service to the band. And this award goes to Logan Satolino. Oh, sorry. The next award is the Band Leadership Award, and it goes to a student who has shown outstanding leadership in the band program. This award goes to Bridget Nordy. The next music award is the Musicianship Award. It is presented to a music student who has demonstrated outstanding musicianship in the areas of both vocal and instrumental music. And this award goes to Leanna Morissette. The next award is the National School Marching Band Award. It is presented to a student who demonstrates outstanding performance skills as a member of the marching band. And this award goes to Christian Garrett. The next music award is the National School Orchestra Award. It goes to a student who possesses talent on an orchestral instrument and who has served as a role model in work and service to the group. And this award goes to Thomas Marignano. The next music award is the National School Choral Award. This award is for a student who has shown outstanding leadership and vocal abilities in the choir. And this award goes to Johnson Huang. The next music award is the Music Merit Award. It goes to a student who has demonstrated outstanding commitment, service, and music ability. And this award goes to Sarah Fletcher.
Yeah.
Scared again? I'd be scared of it too.
The final music award is for outstanding four-year achievement in music education. And it goes to a student who displays outstanding talent and accomplishments in the area of music and plans on continuing education in the field of music. And this award goes to Johnson Huang. And so now I'm going to turn it over to Jill Pietzgalzo.
The next award is the Scholastic Excellence Award, United States Marine Corps. It is awarded to one male and one female senior student who possess courage, self-confidence, leadership, academic achievement, and is an exemplary young citizen and role model for other students. This year's recipients are Christopher Nieves and Sophie Chadwick. The next award is the Distinguished Athlete Award. It is awarded to one male and one female varsity athlete for outstanding leadership roles. This year's recipients are Lorenzo Alexander and Nadell Henville. The next award is the Scholar Athlete Award. It is awarded to one male and one female student who has demonstrated excellence in both academics and athletics, an excellent way to recognize students who have worked extremely hard throughout the course of the year. This year's recipients are Patrick Ajiman and Emily Oliveras. Right. Patrick's at volleyball and Emily is at softball. The next award is the CIAC Scholar Athlete Award. It is awarded to the student that has exemplified the description of the best student athlete and class leader. This award goes to Jada Daly. The next award is the Bernard Danley Scholar Athlete Award. It is awarded to a student who has participated in a varsity sport, has academic excellence, leadership, as well as citizenship. This year's recipient is Mark Damashi. Mark is at a baseball game right now. The next award is the East Hartford High School Unified Sports Award. It is awarded to a student who demonstrated outstanding and continued dedication to the integration of disabled and non-disabled athletes in a unified sports program. This year's recipient is Julian Sesson. And the last award I'm here to present is the Outstanding 4-Year Student in Physical Education. This is awarded to a student who has achieved excellence in both health and physical education. This year's recipient is Grisella Rodriguez. I'd like to call Dr. Frank Staples to continue the program.
A quick reminder that we're going to print the pictures and send them out to families. So you won't have to worry. We'll make sure we'll send you nice copies. The next award is given to a student in grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, and grade 12. It is the American Federation of School Administrators Student Leadership Award. And this is awarded to students who embody the characteristics of both a leader in the classroom and in the community. And they excel in academics and involvement in school activities. For House 9, the recipient is Juliana Ruiz. House 10, Liliana Bertram. House 11, Asia Chamberlain. And House 12, Ryan Lamb. The next awards will be presented. Okay, you know who he is, but I still want but I want to introduce him anyway, our principal, Matt Ryan.
I told him he didn't have to introduce me. Okay, so the next award, the person's not here. I don't know where he is, but I'm going to find him in the hallway tomorrow. Is the Connecticut Association of School Leadership Award. That's given to us one of the seniors who has outstanding leadership. He's part of our SLI and Connections Plus program, is Lorenzo Alexander. Every year we give out a leadership award, a principal's leadership award. 5 or 6 years ago we renamed it in honor of Craig Jordan, who was my predecessor here. He was an educator in East Hartford for 37 years. This is awarded to a student who has participated in school government, along with other activities throughout the school. This award goes to Tam Vu. It's very excited. Is somebody gonna, Frank, you gonna give her an award? Tam, I'm sorry we confused you. Tam, should I tell him that funny story? No. Okay, I won't tell him that. So one day in the cafeteria. No, I'm just kidding. I won't tell him. It's too embarrassing. The Hornets Volunteer Service Award is awarded to a student who has shown commitment to strengthening our school and making a difference through volunteer service with the most hours, Cassidy Thompson. She's not here right now, she's volunteering. The 2018 Delegate for Congress of Future Medical Leaders is awarded for a job well done in representing the state of Connecticut for future medical leaders, exemplary academic achievement. This award is given to Lee Ann. Yep. Mark, just give me a yes or a no. Okay, then you can get your awards. The Secretary of State's 2018 12th grade Student Citizenship Award is given to one of our leaders at the school with volunteer service, high character, is also the voice of East Hartford High School, Mark Damashi. You should give him all of his awards because we beat Manchester today. Nice to meet you. The Connecticut Association of Boards of Education, CABE, gives out 2 awards, one to a female, one to a male student for their distinguished leadership in the school, daily activities and daily life. These students are Tam Vu and Aldane Burke. The Governor's Scholar Program has a student, junior student, and based on the student's PSAT, SAT scores who ranked them in the top 4% of their class. This student has written an essay on a specific topic and has been chosen by the Governor's Scholars Committee and professional educators throughout the state. That's Evan Mierzak. The next group of students has achieved the top 20 for the class of 2018. These calculations are based on the total number of quality points earned in 4 years of study. So these students came in as freshmen and have stayed the course, have played part of this game that we do with quality points, but what they've done is they've put in a ton of hard work and effort throughout the 4 years. These students in alphabetical order are Jack Cochran, Lauren Crooks, Jada Daly, Sarah Fletcher, Christian Barrett, Nadal Henville, Johnson Wong, Riznik Innocent, Tasneem Islam, Efwa Kumsen, Michael Lackton, Alyssa Lawrence, Sean Mallon, Thomas Marignano, Leanna Morissette, Bridget Nordy, Palvan Patel, Rojan Samuda, Logan Sadalino, and Luz Vargas. So if you guys could all get your awards and then line up in the front so people can take pictures of the top 20. They will also be celebrated at a top 20 dinner at Rensselaer Field with their family and one special East Hartford Public School employee. We will be doing that on March 17th. It's a great event for the families, and each student has about a 2 to 3 minute speech that we have no idea what they're going to say when they come up, and hopefully they don't embarrass too many people. Okay, we need to have, Michael, you need to go into the middle of the group. Yep, right in the middle. So Michael Lacknid will be presented at graduation with a watch from Anderson Jewelers. This is a long-time tradition, and Michael Lacknid is the East Hartford High School valedictorian for the class of 2018. This is a high-performing group, I want you to know. Usually it takes the top 20 about 8 minutes to get in the line.
Yeah.
Miss Crooks is coming up.
Each year, the PTO asks for nominations for Teacher of the Year, and for the second year in a row, we've had an overwhelming response from both faculty, students, and parents for Marie Brown.
What a wonderful night. Right? Another round of applause, please. Before we leave, I would like to tell a story. Please bear with me. A student went to see their advisor to ask for advice about what they should do in the future. The advisor led the student to a window and asked, "What do you see through the window?" The student said, "I can see people coming and going, and a person who seems like they're not doing well." Then the advisor showed the student a large mirror and said, "Look in the mirror and tell me what you see." The student replied, "I can see myself. I'm beautiful and smart. I'm all that in a bag of chips." Thank you for the last. The advisor paused for a moment and responded, "A window and a mirror are both made of glass. The window is transparent. Light can pass through it, and you can see everything. The mirror, on the other hand, is covered with silver on one side. The rays of light can't pass through, and therefore the mirror can only reflect what is in front of it." I would like to ask tonight's recipients a question. What should you do with your talents and skills that afforded you an opportunity to be recognized tonight? My advice to you is simple and brief. Take the silver off the mirror and help others to reach their potential so they might experience the honor you're experiencing tonight. Again, I would like to extend my congratulations to the recipients and their families. Good night, and best regards for your future success.
Close up, close up, close up, close up.
Closer up than
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. Let me zoom in,
Yep.
on the glasses, and then that we fade out.